everyone! So if anyone is new to this channel, my name is Breanne and I've been living with type 1 diabetes since I was 18 months old. So I've been living with this disease for 94% of my life. So today I am going to be doing a tutorial on how, as you can see here, giving me my notification that my site is due. Make sure you watch this video until the end to see why I almost didn't get the Dexcom G6. So let's get started. So I'll be using the prep pad right over here, and I'm just going to start off by cleaning off the area of where I'm going to insert the site. So I'm just going to be doing it on the back of my arm. When doing your sensor, a couple of things you just want to be mindful of. So first, you don't want to throw away this right over here where it has your reading, because later on you will be inputting this onto your phone. So you're first going to start by peeling this off. Since I am using my left hand before I place it, I am going to take off the safety measure right here, and this kind of just snaps. Okay, and now I'm just going to stick it to where I want to place it. I'm a little dramatic, don't mind my facial expression. Okay, then when placing your Dexcom in, you just want to make sure you hear 2 snaps. So this just slides in. So now let's connect our Dexcoms to our cell phone. So first you are going to be clicking the Dexcom app, and then once you do that, you'll get the notification where it says replace sensor now, and then you're going to click new sensor and then enter code. And then this is where I like to just take a photo of it, so I'll be doing that now. And then you'll just follow step by step what to do. And then the warm-up's completed, and then you'll see later on throughout the video on how I show you the pie chart that is on my insulin pump, waiting for everything to connect. I'm just waiting for my Dexcom to collaborate with my insulin pump. As you can see here, it's just waiting for that little pie chart over here to completely load. This takes about 2 hours. So I was very hesitant with getting the Dexcom, and so many of you might be like, oh my gosh, why? It's a life changer. It helped me manage my diabetes so much more, and all these thoughts. But in reality, I think a lot of it really came down to my insecurities around it and just another thing attached to me, just like another robot part. You know, I do wear a T-Slim insulin pump, and then having, you know, this attached to me along with my insulin pump, you know, really made me feel very insecure about myself. So for a while, I did hesitate getting the Dexcom. To be quite honest, yes, I was diagnosed with diabetes since I was 18 months old, and I recently got the Dexcom of March of 2020. Crazy, right? Where, you know, I just really wasn't taking advantage of the technology that's out there, all because of an insecurity of what people may think, where I just decided to be like, you know what, like my health is #1. It was really an eye-opener for me once my A1C reached a point of 11.5, and I knew I had to make different changes. Getting the Dexcom was definitely one of the best decisions I've ever made, because I'm already seeing a tremendous difference in my A1C numbers. It's definitely a great way for me to manage my diabetes. I don't know who can relate to this, but when testing my blood sugars, I would almost feel ashamed and would test them maybe underneath a table, or won't even test them at all and just kind of guess what my blood sugar is and then do a bolus on my insulin pump, just for the fact I didn't want people to know I was diabetic. Now I can say, for those of you who may feel those same insecurities, it is quite normal, where I just took a minute to stop and think, you know, what is the most important thing, and it's our health and controlling our A1Cs, because of the complications it can lead down the road, where I put my health before anything else and just learned to accept I have a chronic disease. And I think for a while, it took me a long time to accept it, maybe because I was diagnosed at such a young age that that's all I knew. This is the only lifestyle I knew, and health is something you definitely just don't want to jeopardize. If you are new and you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to subscribe, or you can like the video.